Hey, Derek back. As you can see, I have bought another brand new $17.11 Crossbolt, and this time I did not put the bow arms in. As you can see, I have not stupidly drilled through the barrel like I did last time. That gun still shoots fine though. However, whenever I try to tie the original string through this inner loop, and I've seen a lot of other YouTubers talk about how I've just tied it off. It wouldn't fire. The tension was too much. It was incredibly hard to try and tie the knot. I'll probably have to have someone else help me tie it. And I'll explain why. I'll have a video coming up, some physical problems I have, and probably why I'm nerfing in the first place. But I ended up cutting off the end of the other crossbolts bow arms and letting it strip through the cord through, and it would catch, went all the way around, and I took the other side and put it on. Worked great. It was looped through, had nice tension, and a couple of times let me cock back, thing fired harder than anything I've ever done. It was awesome. And then this stopped pulling back. I got to figure out, now this is stock, there's no, all the locks are still in there. It could be stopping something. Maybe after I remove the locks it'll shoot better, but honestly, if I put too much tension, it destroys the darts or it won't pull back. If I put too little, it won't pull back. There's a certain sweet spot in the middle that works. And once again, I took another one of those bungee cord, and I think I'm going to start liking the fact that I actually have a box of 8 of them, because I put this on and now it fires like the other one does. So it's almost like the locks didn't do me any favors. The clip still falls out when I try to, cock it back pretty quick. Now, like I said, I've got issues with my hands, but still, it's still awkward to cock this thing back. I almost want to remove this and put a different handle on. And I'm not very good at 3D printing or creating handles, and I don't think some kind of epoxy glued on piece. I've actually considered, if I can find it, taking some of the foam from a Nerf chainsaw I cut apart and putting it on here to help me, move it back and forth a little easier, get a good grip on it, so I can fire it faster. Because right now it's like wedge, stock's not long enough, try to cock it back. Just can't do it that quick. And I'm starting to lose faith in this gun. It needs to be a little bit bigger for me. For example, let's see if I can find it. Needs to be something like this to fit me properly where I'd be able to shoot it. Whereas this guy, it's like pistol wedged into my heart here, or trying to shoot it. Frustrating. So I'm going to keep playing with the tensions. Hopefully I can get the sweet spot so I can actually use that gap that I left by not putting the bow arms in this time. I'll show you how I do a little bit later.